spend my money tonight. Bitches. Yo, it's Reach Around Radio.
That was a dope little collaboration with
Tony.
No,
Lucy Pearl.
Lucy Pearl.
Yeah,
And as usual, groups like that.
Wow.
Because each one of those people came from another group.
Yeah, Raphael Sadiq.
Yeah.
I think Don Lewis from In Vogue.
And then they got into it, and then that group broke
and
up.
then what's his name from?
Kind of like when Gerald Levert and
LSG.
LSG. There you go.
But yeah, that Lucy Pearl album was a beast.
It was good, huh?
But they couldn't do the second one because they didn't get
and
along.
they blamed it
can't get along.
on
Egos.
Don
Raphael.
Lewis.
Yeah.
Well,
Don.
Raphael blamed it on.
Yeah. So.
And who's the same? And I love Raphael. He's mad cool.
Creative control.
He's the same dude that when Tony went out without him, he showed up at the House of Blues, and he's like, oh, kind of like, so y'all just gonna do this without me? Came on stage.
Wow.
So y'all are going, and everybody screaming, oh, get on the mic. He's like, no, I ain't getting on the motherfucker. Let that motherfucker do it, which is, I think, his cousin. So his cousin.
So that was Tone.
Wow.
Yeah, that was Tone with
Raphael
E?
don't play. Raphael don't play.
Wow.
Tone with the Y or Tone with the I?
Tony Larry has done it.
Tony.
We got Larry in the group. Tony, Larry.
It feels kind of good.
But it's
Doesn't feel as good.
but his cousin sounds just like him.
Right.
Kind of look like him a little bit, but dude came on stage. So this is how y'all doing it, huh?
Wow.
Yeah. You didn't want to do the show.
From the back.
We have one more guest. His name is Omar McGee.
Big
He
O.
is a real estate mogul and Hollywood film director. Omar began his directorial
Freudian slip there.
You thinking about? Okay.
his directorial debut creating commercials for BET, which later appeared on Mad Sports, and NBA commercial starring Allen Iverson. Please welcome Omar McGee.
Yeah.
There you go.
Omar.
What's up?
Hey. At the common look. No, you get that shit. I know at the airport they go, come on, bro, you know where to go. Get out that line. Get over
I
that
love
line.
your songs. Can I have an autograph?
Hi, Serena.
I get in clubs free. True story. All-Star Weekend. It was all love everywhere I went.
No shit.
All the time, man. Girls, people he knows.
You don't
they
look
always
that
go
much
for
like
me.
him. Damn.
Yeah.
No, I'm just.
Hey, when you walk fast, who knows? Hey, kind of common.
Hey, dim the lights a little bit. Yeah, I'm common.
You got to put on the crochet pants.
There's a one brother that looks like Denzel, and he wears the baseball hat all the time around LA, and he looks just like Denzel. He gets in places because he look like Denzel.
Is it cute?
Anyway, what's up, man? Tell him what's going on, man.
Patenzel.
What brings you here today on Reach Around Radio?
Man, I'm just happy to come to announce, I'm opening up a school called Dave Bing Academy, so I'm really happy about that. It's a high school based on finance, 9 through 12, South Central LA. I'm very happy about that. And, I just want to,
Wow.
That's
bring some
awesome.
awareness to the cause.
You said Dave Bing?
Dave Bing Academy.
Was that like the basketball player, the mayor?
Yeah,
Bing?
Dave Bing. I'm from Michigan originally.
Okay,
He was one of my
respect.
mentors. So.
Could you put your mic closer to
Oh,
me?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of my mentors. So, I thought that'd be a perfect name to name the school.
Wow.
So how do kids qualify, or is this a accredited school? Tell us more about it.
Well, kids, only requirement we have is free of charge. Only requirement we have is parent involvement because we don't want to, create a babysitting type of atmosphere. We want parents to be involved because in these communities, sometimes you have to educate the parent as well as the kid.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Now, we were talking off mic, and I said that to me, it feels like, and RT, that white folks have Europeans have pretty much all the avenues that black kids had a way of getting out of the hood. They've stifled that in the high schools because they're trying to take out sports, they took out music, took out art, and those were the avenues that if you couldn't shoot a jumper, I can go in here and play this music.
Yeah, exactly.
But they don't have music classes anymore. And especially in the public schools,
and they definitely don't have finance classes teaching kids how to manage their money.
Definitely.
And I think that's more important in this day and age. And I feel like a lot of parents, go to school, get a job. We never raise entrepreneurs.
Exactly.
It's just like so.
And how does your school differ from?
Well,
it's
exactly the same thing. When I was coming up, I didn't have these conversations with my parents. So I fell into the traps of not knowing what credit is, not knowing how to manage a bank account. And then when I went to Howard, I realized, going to my friends' houses that they had these conversations and they had schools that had, music programs and they were privileged to a lot of things I wasn't. So that's what gave me the idea. And what makes my school different is the fact that every kid that comes to Dave Bing Academy automatically gets a bank account. for
Wow.
one.
Wow.
Our cafeteria turns into a convenience store after school, which employs the student body for instant gratification because sometimes these kids have to be, the grown-ups in their household as far as income. And we're trying to, and Kevin Lyles, Lou Gossip Jr. is our spokesperson. Kevin Lyles is coming in for the music studio,
Wonderful.
which will turn in for a profit after school to where they'll come in and run the studio and bring other artists in, charge them by hour, other jobs for them to keep them, So our job and our goal is to keep the kids on campus as long as possible. So by the time they go home, they don't have nothing to do but go to sleep and come back to school.
Now, what grade is this, and is it accredited? Do they actually get school credits for
Yeah,
attending
yes,
it?
it's a public school. It's a charter school. It's through LA Unified.
Okay, is it high school? What's the grade?
9 through 12.
9 through 12.
Okay.
9 through 12.
Wow. That's,
All right, and then
Yeah.
how do people find out?
You can go to www.davebingacademy.org, and we have everything listed. What the school is about, its activities. It's a $10 million facility.
Wow.
And we're very happy. We opened 2013 in August.
Nice.
Okay.
and so all they're gonna do is go to that to get their kids in, or are you guys only taking so many kids, or how does it work?
Well, we have because we have a waiting list already, and we have a raffle. But still sign up because we're going to every parent and child. We're doing an interview, find out what's wrong with the kid, find out what they're going through. And like I said, it's not in the community. You always have these different organizations. It's nothing wrong with, but you have that foundation for gang violence. You had that for child abuse, for whatever. But it's never a foundation for kids who's really trying to make it out of there and just go to college. And those are the people that we forget about sometimes because we're always looking at the
At the
kids
worst
that had
part of it.
trouble.
Always the kids that ain't gonna make it.
Exactly.
No, I'm playing.
So we're
No,
just
they get paid the most attention. I mean, that's how it was. in my
that's
school.
true. So we have to kind of create a even playing field, and that's what we're here for. We're looking for those stars and raise as many soldiers as we possibly can.
Okay.
I have a question, Omar. Like what Porter just said with the accreditation situation and you bringing this Dave Bing project to the school administration, what was the uphill battle for you in just getting on?
Well, the problem was actually just getting our people to believe in it,
Okay.
and which it's a lot of foundations out there that have a good story but they fail. So what I had to do outside of putting it on paper is invest myself. And once I purchased the building and gave everybody an idea what was going on and showed a movement in it, everybody fell right in. So that was
Right.
that was the toughest problem. Is
Now, when you say get the parents involved, what do you mean by that? So
no, I
people-
said like just people.
No, I meant when you said the only thing you require is that the parents
No
be involved.
babysitting.
Yeah.
Just in parents' involvement with their children that's very dedicated in getting their children educated, so we can go and
So you
have
there.
a rapport with their
You're there
parents.
talking to the teachers.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
exactly.
gotcha.
But the thing about it is how we got a new system that we're implementing in this educational system is where every kid will have his computer, and it's an E20 system to where every kid we will be able to digest how they learn. It's no books. So when they're on a computer, it tracks how many times you use spell check. It tracks if you're dyslexic. It tracks all the things this week about that kid and keep a database on that kid. So if that kid need a tutor, they know exactly what's wrong with them.
And where
And the
they
thing
help.
about it is, like parents, in these situations, the parents that's working, they're 15, 12 hours, 8 hours a day. They can't pay attention. A parent can go right onto their web on the computer and check their kid assignment and see how much he's finished.
No lying about homework.
And the kid and the teacher can as well. So what happens is kid can't lie. He
Why-
can't fail.
Why do you think America, it's not just in the inner cities, it's not just black kids, but why do you think America as a nation, like we used to be at the top of the charts when it came to like as far as doing well in science and math, and now that you hear we're like 17th in math and 26th in science, like we're way down low. And what do you think about that? Like what do you think is causing that?
Well, I think it's just definitely a lot of distractions. I mean, our goals, back in the 60s and 50s, it was, everybody was happy to have an education. It was like that was the big thing. In slavery, it was just an honor to read the Bible. And once all the distractions come in from rapping, basketball to Nintendos, I mean, there's so many distractions for kids.
Women.
And poverty, yeah, exactly. Women. And I think, all that
I'll study
takes
that.
apart.
And it became glorified to not be educated.
Yeah, definitely.
You talking
And-
all white and shit.
Yeah, hip hop, exactly.
You
Hip
learning
hop.
and
Wait,
shit.
hold up. No, okay.
No, it is. I mean, it was. I mean,
It's
I'm not
deeper than that,
knocking hip hop.
though.
It saves a lot of lives, but at the same time, it has to be a balance in everything.
I love it.
Okay.
So once again, how do they get in touch with you about getting their kids into this school for free?
www.davebingacademy.org. Go to the site, our Facebook as well, facebook.com/DaveBingAcademy, and you can follow us at Twitter on @DBingAcademy.
Finally, somebody with some talent on Thursday.
Man, y'all go hard on the show. Y'all go hard, brother. I hate to be an artist.
Appreciate you coming out, man.
Could you make sure our show is in your curriculum? At least 1 hour a day.
No doubt. All you
What
guys-
not to do as a grown adult.
Exactly.
Shit not to say.
Well, thank
Appreciate you coming out,
Exactly.
man.
Yeah, no problem,
Thank
man.
you,
Thanks for
Omar.
having me.
Appreciate you, man.
Thanks for
Sounds
having me.
RT, what you got planned for the weekend, RT?
I will be at Haha Comedy Club on Lancashire and North Hollywood Saturday night, and then I'll be checking out DJ Always, who will be at Skinny's right across the street.
You guys going together?
No, we'll
Okay.
be arriving separate.
Oh, okay, but leaving together. That's all that matters.
No.
Okay.
No, Saturday is a straight night at Skinny's. I've never been Sunday, but Saturday is
Prove it.
I've proved it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I'll be doing that, and make sure you check me out on Twitter at RT Steckel and Facebook and YouTube as well at RT Steckel Comedy. So look me up.
Poetry?
I'm going to a boxing match on Friday in Woodland Hills.
Oh.
And it is Memorial Day weekend, so we won't be here Monday. So
Okay.
did
we're
you get
taking
the
off
memo?
Monday?
No, I
Did
did
we
not.
talk about it?
Thank you for letting us know.
All right,
Me and
leader.
Speedy talked
No,
about it.
motherfucking.
Wow, I'm not surprised.
I am
Thank you for
under the
letting
bus.
us
This is
know.
fucking- This I am
We
under
didn't
the
talk
bus.
about the speed.
I hate you. I hate you.
So I'm gonna have a
Hope your
administrative
titties
question.
sag.
Who do I go to? Do I go to Speedy, POTUS, or Michelle Holden? I just need to know which one I go to. I just want to know who I go to. I don't know who to go to here.
Wait, you have administrative questions?
Administrative
Oh, okay.
question. I just want to know who I go to.
Poetess, I hope your titty drops.
Indra.
Just one.
Shout out to MCA.
Oh, just-
Are we gonna be here Monday
I
or
hope
not?
one nipple's bigger than
You
the
say
other.
we're not. I'm cool. I'll stay in Vegas.
I hope
Or-
your bra strap comes loose as you're dancing on the floor.
Apparently, POTUS is from Nepal.
From where?
Nipple?
Nepal. Oh, Nepal.
So okay, so no show on Monday.
No show on Monday.
So which one would you like to replay? Oh, will you and Michelle
Apparently, one of
discuss that?
Bizzle's shows,
Me and
right?
Michelle
Are we replaying
discussed
a Bizzle show? We're replaying a Bizzle show? Is that
Oh,
what we're
before
doing?
you get a 20 views.
How you just gonna lasso me?
There's not a lasso big enough to fit around you, Speedy.
Thank you, Claudia.
A lasso.
Speedy.
What are you doing this
Okay,
weekend,
whatever.
Poetess?
I'm going to a boxing match
And?
Friday.
And then she's gonna set up the show.
Then I might go to. I might meet Claudia out in Vegas.
Oh,
Maybe.
Vagina
Am I invited? I just
Well,
invited
someone.
myself.
Never mind.
Well, you get your chances. In a
No.
second.
Oh, she got a date out there.
Oh.
Oh, excuse me.
No
I
date.
You're jumping over me. Can you?
That's
don't care
impossible.
about you.
It's impossible. Tomorrow I will be,
Pole vault of you.
I will be at the Grand Sierra Resort.
Result. And the final results are in. Speedy still can't pronounce shit.
I'll be at the Grand Sierra in Reno,
Resort?
Nevada. Yeah, there too. In Reno, Nevada. I'm actually performing. Me, Scruncho. It's cool.
I have no idea.
Nima, we would have got you, the white guy, but they asked. Nima.
me.
Yeah, so we're
You
gonna be
want the
there
other-
doing
the
our
white
thing,
meat?
and also too, I'm going to Vegas. Fox is he's at one of the clubs out there, so I'll be there Sunday.
I saw you guys all there last year at
Tao.
no, at the club, the outdoor, at the pool party.
Oh,
When Wayne and Drake were performing.
Yeah,
Remember that?
did I tell you what happened in there?
That was fun.
So
That's
they
him and
have the
Brianna
pool
was-
party outside. So I already know the word is going around that
Oh,
Wayne,
yeah, yeah.
that Wayne's bodyguards they trip.
Oh, wow.
There's these big white dude and a brother that just run a whoop motherfucker's ass. So I'm like, whatever, man. So Fox goes into the VIP. I'm behind him. I turn around.
Hold up, sir.
I turn around to talk to a little female, and my man hit me with the "Where you going?" I said, I'm with Jamie." He said, "I don't give a fuck who you with. Back up."
Oh,
I said, "My man,
I saw
you
that
ain't-
come on.
You ain't gotta talk to me like that. I'm with." So Fox goes, "No, he with me." Hold up, Mr. Fox. I don't give a fuck. I don't like the way dude talking to me. I said, "Nigga, I just said back the fuck up." So I'm looking at him like, "Are you serious, my man? If you don't back the fuck up, you don't knock the fuck out."
whoa.
I'm like, and they had already told me, dude, the black belt and whatever. So I noticed in my mind, so I'm trying not to bring my how you say,
man
don't
voice
watch your
on.
tone. So in my mind, I'm going, watch your tone, Speedy. And I said, but I'm with Jay. He said, back the fuck up. And then he went there, and then he goes, how about this? How about you ain't gonna get in at all? I'm
Oh, I
like,
saw
for
you up
real?
there.
I got. So in walk, everybody else walking past me. Hey, Speedy, I know him too. What did I say, my man? Why you still here? Cause I'm with Jamie,
Damn.
but I got my back out. So my man worked me all. So finally, these bitches just on the fine. Motherfuckers looking at me. I'm standing by the rope like, wow, really? So he finally go up and go, all right, look here, man. I'm gonna let you in, if I see anything happening with you around it, it's gonna be a problem.
Damn.
I'm like, okay.
Yes, sir.
I get in VIP, and every time I look, he's looking at me. I look around, and go, this motherfucker, he waiting for me to start some shit. So Lil Wayne is walking around in these tight. What the fuck he be wearing?
Skinny. And he got in the pool.
And
Yeah.
With skinny jeans on?
no.
But-
and Uggs.
And you can't get near this dude because this motherfuckers is huge.
we were right now.
And this steroid and then Claudia, her and her girls walk right past me. Hey, Speedy. I'm like, you just gonna go right past me and you see me? I said, I know Claudia. I know Claudia. He said, my man, if you don't back the fuck up.
Well, I told him we used to work together. And really, and
That's tough.
And
nice.
niggas was walking past me. Hey, Speedy, you coming in? I said, dude, I know that too. My man.
I would if He-Man would let me in.
Them motherfuckers. I do not like his bodyguard. They assholes. They
Yeah.
fucking but that shit was off the chain
That was
because
rehab.
Drake performed
It was
and
dope.
destroyed that
Yeah, it
motherfucker.
was
So
a
I'm gonna be
daytime
back out there, and I got a room.
Can I stay in your room? Because I
Yes,
ain't
you
got
can.
a room.
I got a room.
Okay, cool.
Really?
Really? I can crash at your room?
Just gonna put it out there.
So you, is we
I
gonna
got
have,
pussy cones.
Is reach around?
He got
reach
pussy,
around radio
pussy
going on the
pothole
road?
set up.
But if y'all want to roll, T, come on, man. You need
Three Pup Chump Entertainment.
Brings you.
I'm coming, Speedy, and I'm
Say it again.
crashing in your room.
Say it again.
I'm going to.
No.
What hotel you staying? Steve?
Say it just like you said it.
What hotel you staying?
Fox told me. I forgot.
Oh.
I think he's doing because he got $20K to do the host.
Damn, he's
I think
put
the
a show
towel.
That's not that much.
Why are you putting his bankroll on blast?
Shit, I
Because I'm
got
hoping he got more. Shit.
gets
And they
more
gave him
than-
like 10 rooms.
Okay.
Oh, I
So-
need to hit Fox up. Well,
got one.
he doesn't
Why,
call me
POTUS?
back. I
He's
know.
gonna be
right?
there.
Why?
POTUS, if you can't get in the
Why?
limo, you're not gonna get a room.
You didn't get in a limo?
No.
Oh, I remember that. Because the door closed and I was like, Fox, pour this out. Nigga, let's go. I said, Fox.
You
pour
weren't
this-
even in. Was
Yeah.
he in a limo?
Yeah.
In Denver? I was at the first one in, so I was all the way to the front, so there's nothing I was like,
But I know
was
how
like-
Fox is. Once the door
Can we
closed,
not talk about
the
this?
thing about Fox,
I
once
felt
he
bad.
get in and the door
Emotion.
closed, he don't open the door for
I don't
nobody.
give. Hey.
Plus someone
Anyway.
somebody was in there too.
TDP, what are you doing?
Wait a minute, we forgot. Hold on, we forgot.
I'm going to show.
Claudia.
I just get.
But she's running shit, like I said.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Claudia. God
Go
damn.
ahead, Claudia.
This show, man. My mom just moved to Atlanta.
You don't love us? Yeah, how was that, man?
You better not.
Y'all care?
How was it?
Y'all care?
I
Yes,
do.
We
Yes,
care.
we can.
Shit.
Even though Teeter was more important because he was locked up. But
Who's in jail?
Doctor.
Real quick, I had a great time. The show went really, really good, and I did my thing.
Cool.
so is that they're
Yes.
picking it up, or is it just a
It's
pilot?
well, you don't really want to put it out there yet, but it's a pilot, but it's like very likely to be put on. Like, they spent a lot of money on it.
Are you happy
We
with
shot,
the cast?
Yeah, we
Okay.
shot the last night at T.I. and Tiny's house.
Wow.
And then the other 2 nights we shot in this beautiful mansion, and they set it up. It looks like it cost $1 million. It looks really
Is
amazing.
Lunel involved?
No, she's
Oh,
not.
sorry.
Because like you know what they were? I guess I spoke on it too soon. Like they were still trying to ship things around.
Oh,
so,
wow.
but
What female comedian did they use?
they didn't really get a female comedian.
Wow.
Who is
So I'm
the
the one that's
cast?
gonna be-
Who was on the show?
I don't know how much I could say about it.
Okay, don't say.
You know, because I don't want to mess it up just yet. But
Right,
they,
right.
But
you know,
you're on it.
They don't want us to like tweet a bunch of pictures and all that kind of stuff. They,
Sure,
like,
sure.
'cause it's just because like when you say you're doing a show and then it doesn't come out. There's you know how many
Yeah,
pilots you have
plus
to
you
do
wanna
before
wait,
it
yeah,
actually
yeah.
comes out.
Yeah.
And then you say it and then it doesn't come out. People like
It's
revel
it's
in
a
that. They're,
Hollywood
like, happy.
thing. It's a jinx thing.
Exactly.
And
But I
2 years
really
from now, they be going, where your show at?
But I do feel really, really good about it, though. I will
Good.
say. And this weekend, I'm
We're
going
happy for you.
to Vegas. Thank you. I'm gonna leave. I think I'm
You
gonna
need
go
somewhere to
Thursday.
stay?
No, I got a room.
Oh,
Back to you, Poetess. Do
I
you need
got a
somewhere to
room.
Do you need someone
yes,
to
I
stay in your
do,
room?
Speedy.
You really
so can
do?
you get another room for us? Hit up
How about you
Fox.
just stay with me? Usually, if I'm not, we're at the Venetian. And you know
Okay.
they're suites
I'm
and they have
coming,
2 beds.
so save me a bed.
You doing what?
Save me a bed.
No, that's not what you said.
She said she's coming, so save her a bed.
I got you. I'll sleep on the couch.
Do you guys think it's possible that if you guys got really drunk, that you might find comfort in the arms of each other? Maybe that could happen in Vegas. That could go down.
Enough alcohol
Shit.
in the
in
world.
Vegas it is.
Alcohol will do it. I say it all the time. Alcohol makes a maybe a hell yes.
Hey, POTUS, I rolled a blunt. It's in the bed for you.
I
I got you a 40 ounce of St. Ives. We're gonna listen to some late 80s rap, and we're gonna kick it.
Go kick it.
There we go.
Someone said I was supposed to hug you if the Lakers lost or something. What was I supposed to do?
You
that?
said
A
you were
straddle
supposed to straddle him.
If what was the terms
If
of
they
the
didn't, if they didn't sweep,
If they didn't sweep, who was I supposed to hug?
Teeter.
Me.
Oh, it was you?
Because someone in the chat said it was RT.
It was RT.
It was me.
Chat room, what was I supposed to do? What was the bet, though? I can't remember.
The bet was if the Lakers lost, you were going to give me a straddle hug.
Right.
So I got to do it.
You
Gotta do it.
All right.
Get your dick ready. I mean, get your. Make sure your weenie's wiggling. Hold on.
Oh no.
T-shirt and my T-shirt and my. Move your shirt out the way, boy. Move your shirt, nigga. Your shirt out the way.
Oh my goodness,
Damn.
Claudia.
Oh. Crack kills. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, crack kills. Now you gotta move or something. You can't just stay like that. You gotta move around. Oh, okay.
Why is all that clam chowder in the seat? What's all that?
No, that's RT's leg. All right, hurry up.
TDT.
Tell them what you're doing this weekend, man.
Mr. 3 Knox Baby. That's Facebook and Twitter. Mr. 3, the numeric number 3, Knox Baby. Shout out to my cellmate who called, but you know, the rumor on you in the day room is that you can't kiss. So I've been defending your honor.
Wow.
And I just want to thank all you guys for the love, support, and Reach Around Radio. And make sure you get your T-shirts. Because we are trying to take off, and these are the times when the forces of evil will approach you and try to take you down. But unfortunately for me,
Real quick before we go, I rarely get a chance to say this and mean this. I came in my pants.
He was like feeling me up and everything, and he patted my ass and I went away. I feel like I was
And don't forget, man, we're going to be out on the road.
Yeah, we'll be at the Blue Cloud Lounge in Dallas, Texas. So if you in the house, Dallas, come show us some support. We'll be at the Blue Cloud Lounge. It's at what is the address? Can't see the address on there. Oh yeah, 2604 Main Street in Dallas, Texas. And you can call 682-227-1577 or 817-521-6816 for information and buy some tickets.
And once again, if you buy a T-shirt and you wear the T-shirt to the show, you get in absolutely
You get it free.
So we got you covered.
So come
get the
represent,
T-shirts. Represent. It's been a great show. Little, whatever.
did Omar give his shout out?
Oh, big O.
Omar.
Yeah, give a shout out again, man.
Oh man,
Get some kids to be smart.
Visit,
Yeah.
visit the website www.davebingacademy.org. Make a donation as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, I have a stepson, 8 years old, smart, just straight A's, get straight A's. So he's always trying to be slick and do slick shit. I don't know what it is about really smart kids. And I go, did you do your homework? They go, Ben did that, man. I'm like, hey, nigga, I ain't your motherfucking daddy. I'll beat your ass. Now my other son, Brooklyn.
Ben did that.
Yeah. To help him with his homework.
The call-in number for the RAR call-in number, 818-646-7385. That's 818-646-7385. Give us a call. Leave us a drunken message. Give us a call from Vegas. You should call the hotline.
Call the hotline.
I'm going to call this weekend. I think
I'm going to see you guys in Vegas.
I'm definitely going to get
And Claudia, I would love to partner with your organization as well.
Would you really?
For
Okay.
Our girls.
Yeah.
No
I
doubt.
got some dresses from last year I didn't get to give away. So I have some
doubt,
right now
no.
and I have some coming in. So
Nice.
please,
make it happen.
I need people to donate dresses or let me know who needs a dress as well.
And what's that info again?
Claudia's Closet on Facebook, or hit me up on my Facebook page, Claudia Jordan. Shoot, I might as well just give my email address, ClaudiaJordan7 at AOL. Just hit me up, and I'll try to make whatever I can.
And she's also available at ClaudiaJordan@straddlehug.com. You can check that out.
And check out my website, The Real Claudia Jordan.
As opposed to.
Brandon McGee.
And with that note, have a good weekend. As we will not be here Monday. We'll probably do a replay or whatever. And we got
Memorial
special guests
Day.
coming. So, yeah, be safe. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink and drive.
Radio.
Popcorn.